we have one of our newer directors who's going to be sharing with you. And I always love when someone steps into their greatness and moves up, and it's an opportunity for them to share with you. So I am going to call on Director Tammy Salazar from Rock and Success, and I know that your business leader Melissa's also going to be partnering with you a little bit here. So I'm going to turn it over to you and take it away.
So how is everybody today? I'm going to talk to you about host coaching. So first of all, I send a host packet in the mail to everyone, whether it's a Facebook party or a virtual party. Why? Because if they give me names and addresses, I can send them a sales flyer, as well as they can collect orders even after their party and do a second party. So the guest list, I send them virtually. That way I can send them a sales flyer later on and contact those people if they want something. Then next, I send them the virtual tic-tac-toe. I changed this for virtual because it says 25 guests. That's 25 guests that say, yes, I'm going on the virtual Facebook party. So if I do it in a home party, it's 10 guests that I've never met before, but I upped it a little bit. And as you see, turn in the guest list within 48 hours because I offer a free gift there. So once I get that, then I have them fill out their wish list. Why do I have them fill this out? One, because I don't want to have to be waiting at the end of the party for her to pick out what she wants, but mainly because I want to share her wish list with her guests on her party so they can see what she's working towards and what she wants to earn. And they can see that they can make their own wish list as well if they have more than one or two items that they want to earn, and they can maybe do a party from there. I also have her pick out which thank you gift she would want, and I do post that in the party as well. Anybody that is in the party can pick out which free gift that they would want just for hosting a party. Next, I set up her Facebook event, whether she's doing an in-home or a home party or virtual. And then I talk about the host exclusives because I want her to know that she has to have those 2 bookings in order to get those free items there. And I do post those on the Facebook party. And if anybody's interested, especially in the modular mate sets, because right now you can't get the sets. If anybody's interested in those, that's a good way to get a second or a third or even sometimes 4 datings from one party. And I encourage her to reach out to everybody who does have modular mates or 1 or 2 pieces of those in her kitchen or their kitchen, and she can show them what they could get as well for free. Next, where am I at? Where's the next slide, Carrie? So I post these flyers right now. We have already talked about it, but I posted a couple times throughout the party so that people can be reminded of what they can earn. And sometimes people join the party later. They're not at the beginning of the party, they join later. So it's once again showing them what they can earn, showing them what she's working towards, and possibly helping somebody, encouraging them who's on the fence about hosting a party or not, to change it and to say yes later on. And what's next? I send this to the host both virtually and in her host packet so that when she does get catalogs, she can collect orders. Even if her party might have ended right away, she can still collect more orders and we can do a possibly second party, or we can extend her party a little bit. This is also a way to let her have a catalog on hand. So if somebody that didn't get to have time to join her party, she can pass the catalog around and still collect more orders afterwards and possibly do another show down the road. And then this I send her virtually as well as in the mail, talking about giving her the opportunity to possibly, make this her home party, make this her go party, and join Tupperware and look at what she can get. And look at how she can start her own business and turn her party that I'm doing all the work for her very own business, just like we would do in the in-home party, but also virtually as well. And having this in person, even if she's doing just a Facebook party, gives her something to look at and think about. And if she doesn't choose to do it, then maybe down the road, she might join us. And those are the thank you gifts. I do post them a couple times throughout the Facebook party. Once again, who wants something for free? Let's just pick a free item. Tell me which one you would want. And when they post it, which one they want, I normally do a little drawing, might be a keychain or something. And then I private message them and say, you could get this just for hosting a party. Remember, your host does need 2 people to book a party, and you're going to get extra gifts from me just for booking a party. And then what's next? So during the party, I post these each time the host reaches a level. So that way, not only the host knows what she's receiving, but all of her attendees of the party see what she's receiving or what she's earning. And once again, that'll help them make a decision. Well, maybe I want to earn that as well. And at the end, everybody can see if you get up to 1,000, what you'll get. And a lot of times it'll help the host know, hey, I'm super close to this and I'm going to keep going or keep reaching out to people, or she'll make posts, tell them how close she is. I'll post the wish list again, say, hey, this is where she's at. This is how close she is from it. And a lot of times it will help her reach her $1,000 party. And that's pretty much it.
Wow, Tammy, that is awesome. Very systematic. And this is what I know this from previous being at Rock and Success and listening to training there and talking with you, right? And I know that approaching the party, right? Think big or go home, right? Okay, you got to go big or go home, right? And imagine. So for everyone who's listening right now, I want you all to adapt this concept of every host that you party plan for $1,000 party. Why not? Like, what's the best thing that can happen? What's the best thing that can happen, right? And I love